Hello everybody and welcome to Game A Dare. Step here, and we are continuing with this film noir fantasy point-and-click adventure called Bear With Me. Let's just roll right into it. Is this here? Yep. Alright, so we are in the attic, or at the paper city limits. Yeah, that's it. Hi Brian. Some attic stuff and a horsey, a bucket, and a candle. Roll top. Ooh, I want a roll top desk. Apparently it's going to be one of those kinds of days where I get completely distracted by unsought sign. Well.
Poor thing, I bet he feels so alone up here. It's a candle, forgotten here, until the lights go out. Then it's like, oh, where are those candles we keep in the house?
Yeah, the attic, probably not the best place for that.
I'll take it with me, just in case. Maybe I'll need to read in the dark at some point or something.
We do have a flashlight.
The convertible of desks. Very chic.
Cute.
It's locked.
Of course it's locked.
It acts as the last line of defense between the housemates and the harsh environment outside.
Oh, so there's a bucket because there's a leak in it. I gotcha.
It's filled with the kind of stuff no one ever uses, but is too important for some reason to be thrown away.
Oh, I feel called out. Alright, let's talk to Brian.
Good evening, officer.
Oh my god, Miss Ashworth, is that really you? I must say, I've only seen you in the papers, but you look even better in person.
Stop, you're going to make me blush. Oops, too late. No, but seriously, officer.
Burke, Miss Ashworth, but you can call me Brian.
Okay, Brian, we need to enter the city. You see, we're working on this case and we need to find a friend of ours. He might know some things.
I'm terribly sorry, Miss Ashworth. I'm afraid no one is allowed to enter the city at this point. Not even a beloved and well-known celebrity such as yourself. I'm so sorry.
I didn't know we were a celebrity. Makes sense, though.
Well...
So sorry.
That's okay.
So sorry.
Aren't you a bit young to be a policeman?
Police officer, actually. I'm fresh out of the academy, but I'm planning to make detective in a couple of years.
Well, that's ambitious.
Is that a fake mustache?
No.
I have no control.
It just fell on the floor.
Well, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Everyone at the station has a mustache these days, and I just can't seem to grow one myself. My fiance even makes fun of me sometimes.
Well, I think you look just dashing without a mustache. It makes you look younger.
Thank you kindly, miss.
That's a tough deal, kid. You'll have a hard time becoming a detective if you don't have a mustache.
But you don't have one, Mr. Bear.
I'm a private snoop, Jimmy. I don't need to fit in. I walk my beat alone.
Oh my god.
Have
You haven't seen Flint Ashworth by any chance?
Miss Ashworth's brother?
That's right. Have you seen him?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I'm confused.
That's understandable, son. You're a paper city police officer. Never mind that now.
Why would he be confused? It's a simple yes or no question. That's interesting.
Stevie, do you know anything about the Red Man?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I really can't discuss such matters. I will tell you one thing, though. The word on the street is that the suspect, codename Red, is asking a lot of questions about Miss Ashworth.
What kind of questions? What's so interesting about Amber, anyways?
Hey.
Don't worry, Miss Ashworth. You're the most interesting person I know. If I was a crazy lunatic with an agenda, I'd stalk you too.
Aw, that's so cute. Thank you, Brian.
Oh no, now I'm blushing.
I just have to interrupt, whatever this is. Jerry, what kind of information is Red after?
It's Brian, sir, and I'm afraid I don't really know much about the subject. Only what I hear from the fellow police officers here and there. Besides, I'm not in a position...
To discuss such matters, yeah, I know.
Ted's kind of a jerk.
Can't you make an exception to let us pass? Just this once.
Mr. Bear, as much as I admire both you and Miss Amber, seriously, I'm a huge fan, but orders are still orders. Things are getting really bad down in the city. If anything were to happen to Miss Amber, I could never forgive myself.
Dave, who ordered this lockdown?
The state officials. Mayor Mills himself signed the decree. I'm afraid without the mayor's signature, no one is allowed to enter or leave the city at the moment. And it's Brian, sir.
And how come the city is on lockdown anyways?
I'm afraid I'm not in a position to discuss such matters, Mr. Bear. Terribly sorry.
So, what is it we need to do in order to enter the city?
Well, I suppose you would have to get clearance, signed by Mayor Mills himself.
And he'll just sign this clearance, no questions asked.
Normally, no. I don't think so. But since you're in the company of the beautiful and talented Miss Amber, I'm sure the mayor will make an exception.
Okay, but is the mayor not in the city?
I'll have to get the mayor on the phone to sort this thing out.
You think he'll let us enter the city?
I really don't know, but that drunk owes me a couple of favors. It's time to call him up on it. To the Bat Cave.
Well.
Mayor's office.
Hello there, doll. This is Teddy Bear. You may know me from such cases as saving the mayor's ass on several occasions. I've also set you up with a buddy of mine that one time.
Of course, Mr. Bear, I know who you are. Are you looking to speak with the mayor, Mr. Bear? Because I'm afraid he's not in at the moment. Can I take a message?
No, I have to talk to the mayor personally. It's important. When will the mayor be back?
The mayor should be in first thing in the morning, Mr. Bear.
Okay, never mind. Thanks anyway, doll.
First thing in the morning, eh?
He's not in, and we don't have time to sit around and wait till he sobers up. We'll have to find another way.
Hey, what if we made the clearance ourselves?
That's falsifying government papers, doll. I like it. There should be some stationery around here. Give me a minute. Have a drink while you wait.
A drink of what? Make-believe water?
Never mind. Here it is.
Clearance to enter Paper City, blah blah.
There.
Nice.
Now we just need something to use as a stamp. And we need to falsify the signature. You're an artist of sorts. You can do this, right?
Not really. I could probably make a stamp out of something, but I can't falsify the signature.
Fine. I'll get those two goons to do it.
The mugshots? You think they'll help you?
Don't worry. My right knuckle can be very persuasive.
Alright, well. Is there a potato around? I remember kids make stamps out of potatoes.
Yes, drawer.
Push.
Be careful, you two.
Cleaning stuff.
It looks pretty. The sand, I bet, came from somewhere far away.
That dim-witted boy sells these down at the local market.
Nope.
Sure.
Alright, well, if I don't know where the stamp comes from, it's probably somewhere in the dark room. Oh, hold on. Is there something here?
Oh boy. I have...
Let's talk to the mugshots.
Any leads on the missing kid yet?
That's classified. You too remembered something.
Nothing useful, probably. I remember my first job. I got a job helping out at the local library after school. I was never much of a bookworm, but I would just sit there among the books and smell the air, see? That old book smell still lingers to this day. I would sit there on a banister way past the end of my shift, admiring all the people there, the scholars, the academics. I guess they were a reminder of all the things I could be someday, see? Then they had to lock up and the janitors would come and just toss me out back into a dumpster.
That's sad. Alright.
I need your help, lowlifes. I've got this fake clearance to enter the city, and I need you to falsify the mayor's signature.
And what makes you think we're the right guys for this? Do we look like counterfeiters to you?
Yeah, you sure do.
Yeah, you sure do.
Yeah, we can do this. But again, what's in it for us?
Can't you just do it out of common courtesy?
You sure use a lot of fancy words there, Snoop.
Would you do it for Amber?
I would do it for Miss, but something tells me you're just dropping names to get us to agree.
She's with me, and she needs your help.
Oh yeah? She sure lost a lot of weight, or you finally lost your mind, 'cause I can't see you.
She's in the other room. She couldn't squeeze through.
I'll cut you a deal, Snoop. You bring me proof that little Miss is with you, and I'll falsify this report card of yours.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, the clearance.
I'll be back.
Sure thing, Arnold.
You got it?
No, they don't have anything to write with. You have your pencils with you?
Here you go, but be sure to get them back.
I'll be right back.
That seemed unnecessary. But sure. Creator's tools.
There. Does this qualify as proof to you? Now, show some integrity for once in your life and do this thing.
Whoa there! Are these the creator's tools? Where did a Snoop like you get these?
I've made them myself.
The Muffin Man gave them to me.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. Amber gave them to me, obviously. They have her initials and everything.
All right there, Snoop. Don't get all riled up. Show me that land deal you want falsified.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, sure, the clearance. There. Now, if you don't mind, me and John have some business to attend to. So, how about you hit the old dusty trail?
Alright, fair enough. Thanks, fellas.
There. All sorted out.
You didn't hurt them, did you?
I sure did. Lowlifes like that only understand one kind of language.
Oh no, Ted. Why are you always so mean to them?
What? No, it's expected with those two. Never mind that now. I got it sorted. Let's head back to that cop boyfriend of yours.
Except we need a stamp, don't we? Ooh, attic hook.
I'll take this key with me, just in case. It's always good to have keys around.
No.
What? Why not? Alright. Office desk key.
Do what with it? It's growing from the sand.
Aren't you perceptive, doll? You should have been a detective.
And you should have been a 10-year-old girl, because you throw like one.
Oh, alright. So if we already made the stamp then? Like...
I can't use that.
Alright. We'll assume we're done.
I don't think so.
Well, why not?
Come on.
Good evening, Miss Ashworth, Mr. Ted. Got that clearance yet?
Is he making fun of us? I can't tell.
Not yet. We're working on it, Brian.
Alright, that's what I thought. So... Darkroom, I guess? Oh, you know what? Bear with me. Haha. Be right back. Alright. Returned. Let's see. Don't see anything useful here. Oh, hold on. Okay. The key's probably to the roll top desk. I wonder if there's something in there. Like, the only other option I'm thinking is maybe the lipstick, but that doesn't seem right. It seems like probably melting candle wax to make a seal is how we're gonna figure it. At least that's my current thought. It's more like a magic wand. She waves and the thing just comes down. Alright. Is this key to this desk? Yeah.
Hey, the key fits. Let's see what we have in here.
A vial of ink, you say?
Vial of ink. It's a vial of ink. Boy, this desk must be really old. Who uses ink anymore?
I do own a fountain pen.
I'll take the ink with me. If we wake up in 1789 tomorrow, I'll be all set.
Cute. So...
Come on.
Alright then.
I can't use that. Do what with it?
What am I supposed to do here?
There. Now I got a stamp. All I need now is some ink.
Oh, I carved the candle. Okay. Alright, yeah. Fair enough.
Messy. Hopefully I won't get it all over my pockets.
Well, let's hope.
All done. Wow, forging documents is a lot of work.
Don't say that too loud. What? Level up. Legit clearance, wet stamp. So we have the wet stamp still, but we don't have the rest of the candle or the ink bottle. That's interesting. Legit clearance.
Here you go, Mike. Signed by Jim, Mayor Mills himself.
Yes, here it is, and it's like totally real and not at all fake.
Well, everything seems to check out. Wait a minute, and enjoy the scenery, Miss Amber, Mr. Ted. It's a beautiful view of the city from here. Have a nice night.
You too, Brian.
Good night,
Wait.
Byron.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Are you hungry, horsey? Ted, do we have a wooden carrot for him? Ted, quickly! Someone mutilated that poor, creepy-as-hell mannequin. We'd better investigate.
Seems legit. Alright, let's enter Paper City.
Alright, I guess we're going back there. You ready, Ted?
Give me a minute. I thought I left that place for good, you know. What about you? You haven't been there in some time, doll.
Yeah, I think so. Besides, we have a case to solve.
You're right. Let's go.
And the fantasy just keeps getting more fantastical.
It kind of feels like going home.
God damn it. It really does.
Ted, I never asked you. What happened to your former partner?
He grew up.
Oh. Interesting. Man, this is such an interesting mix of like fantasy and wait, was that just the tutorial? Oh, no, end of episode 1. Oh. Okay. Do we keep going? That's a call I think I'm gonna make tomorrow. So, short episode today. Oh well, thanks for joining me here today on Game and Air while we have been playing Bear With Me episode 1. I don't know, I might take a break from this one and then come back to it for episode 2. I'll make that call tomorrow. So if you want to see what happens with Bear With Me, make sure you leave a comment on this video. And that'll probably affect whether or not I come back to it. I think I'm probably going to take a break, but I am dithering it. Maybe I'll just come through to play episode 2. We'll see. We'll find out tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe so you see when the next video drops, because that very well could be something entirely different. Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for joining me here today on Game and Air, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.